Okay, we're live and welcome. Ooh, that was weird. Yeah, if there's I don't understand a lot of the technology, but I was doing this earlier. I'm gonna have to delete it, and then all of a sudden there's a disconnection, and I don't think it actually reconnects because when I went to it, it just kept buffering. So anyway, welcome. Do this again. I wasn't that far in it, thank goodness. It's summertime. I wish I was here. Yeah, man. Looks nice. So anyway, we're going to talk about new resorts opening up, and some are in different countries. And if you want to go back last year to my extensive summertime broadcast, do that, please. And it's got a lot more with like cruises and different things and stuff like that. So I got to see. I think I did a 4th of July broadcast too, which was a topic on places to go for 4th of July. I have a safe one though, but I'll probably, of course, broadcast, I hope, before that. But welcome. And it's hot in the Midwest and probably a lot of regions. They said I try to keep up with that because we really got to be careful, watch our neighbors and and older folks, and really check on people because ACs go out. Man, our daughters did. Oh man, it's like a 96 or 90 something degree with 101 or 100 and something heat index. And the weather, all of a sudden, the wife was talking to me and she goes, "Yeah, the 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 heat dome." I'm like, what do you mean? Like the ozone? No, a heat dome that's covering the country or whatever right now. I'm like, no, it's freaking hot. It's it's June and it's starting to get hot. Is that time? And so they have to you know, have a title for it now, a heat dome or something like that. I'm like, come on. Oh, a heat dome. Give me a break. So anyway, yeah, we're going to talk about that. And I know the kiddos are finishing up summer school this week. Some go, I think, a couple days next week, and that's it for them for summer school. And I want to give a shout out to everyone at Bayless Elementary. It was a really cool summer school. Really enjoyed it. Awesome. You know, you know who, right? It was fun. It was, yeah, hot, but it was nice. Really enjoyed being there. So thank you for an awesome summer school. So other than that, baseball, uh, you know, is going on now, and hockey's over. Florida, the Panthers won a back-to-back Stanley Cup. Way to go, you know. Okay, it's hard to do. It's quite a feat to do. I don't think a whole lot of teams have done it or consecutive like that. Here in St. Louis, we're still waiting for the Blues. 2019 is time again. Let's get in the Stanley. Let's get in the playoffs and go. Hopefully get there again. You know, and the Cardinals, maybe a World Series. I don't know. I really don't watch as much anymore. So anyway, I hope your team's doing well this year. And let's see. Other than that, yeah, it's just been hot. So and keep your thoughts and prayers for those folks in Florida that are still displaced from the hurricanes. Some of their apartments and condos and homes are still getting worked on. So it's crazy. I'm gonna loosen this up. Sorry. That's better. So anyway, keep them in your thoughts and prayers. Those folks in Florida and all over. Just check your neighbors. Check elderly. AC units goes out. Man, I invested in a generator. you know, and maybe I'll find a couple window units, um, put in the house. If something happens, either electricity or, AC goes out, oh, can't do it. Nope, can't do it. So anyway, uh, we're gonna talk about, um, new resorts that's opening up. So, if you still planning on where to go, what to do, some of these might not be open yet, but I think most of them are now, but I think some aren't. So we'll go into that. So if any of these sound good, Google them, look them up. I think let's see, the website I have, oops, is Travel Market, because I was doing research, and that's the best one I kind of found. And I'm sure, and most of them are the same, whatever website you go on, they're pretty much the same. So anyway, let's do this over. Let's go. So these are new resorts, vacation destinations, if you're still looking. And like I said, go back last year to my summertime, because it's more detailed on like cruise ships and what to bring and all, different things like that. So if you want to go back, and please subscribe too at lsfl, the number 4 letter U, on YouTube, and please subscribe. And got another Bible topic coming up, and I believe I been praying and asking about it, and I think I'm going to do it on spiritual warfare. That's a good one, especially in these times. Wow, spiritual warfare, I believe, will be my next Bible discussion topic. So tune in for that, please. And like I said, subscribe. And I also have slick tees. I do T-shirts and hats and plates, water bottles, pillowcases, coasters, mouse pads. Um, what else do I do? Coffee mugs, stuff like that. Customize different things how you want. I do sublimation and vinyl, and you can find that at msavio66.wix.com /life skills for life, and spell the whole thing out. And it's been a while since I've been on there to update anything, because I keep getting ideas and making stuff, but I don't I kind of stop taking pictures and posting them and stuff like that. But hopefully that's something I hope to do uh, this summer, is just take some days and just update it and take pictures of stuff I've made, and so yeah. Anyway, so check that out too. All right. So let's get into some new resorts opening up this summer. And this is and beyond Cien Lodge. All right. And it'll be open next month. And it's in Kenya's Suyan Conservancy. And it's luxury lodge and tented camp. And it's a dense wildlife concentration. It includes seeing grevy's, zebra, reticulated giraffe, lions, cheetahs, and half of Kenya's black rhino population. Very cool. And you can interact with local tribes, Batani walks, camel safaris, horse riding safaris, artifact tours, and stuff like that. So if you're in, you know, traveling and thinking you're gonna, where to go and stuff. And Club Med resorts are opening up some new resorts this year. One's in Brazil, and one is on the Asian island of Borneo. Okay. and this is Club Med Gramado, and it's the first exclusive collection. It's a five-star resort in South America, and it's fourth hotel in Brazil, and it's opening in Rio Grande do Sul in Gramado, and it's the third most visited destination in South America, and they're building a airport nearby because a lot of people are heading there apparently. It said it's from what this if they're building an airport, um, it's nice and people are heading there. So, um, must be really nice. And this one's called Club Med Borneo, and it's a mix of jungle and beach atmosphere. Um, it's and it's exclusive collection on the southeastern Asian island between Malaysia and Indonesia. So if you're traveling there, and this is Conrad Resorts, and it's for by Hilton, and it's in Greece and Germany, and this will be, I believe, next year in 2026. All right, and this will be the Conrad Athens, the Elysian, and it's a former Hilton Athens. It's a mixed use space with 280 rooms and Conrad and Waldorf Astoria residences on the upper levels. And there's luxurious mega rooftop suites, which views of historic Athens. And it will, actually, it will open later this year, maybe in the fall, and it'll feature rooftop running track, semi-Olympic sized pool, dining, and shopping. All right. And this one is Conrad Hamburg, and it's opening this summer if it's not already. So check it out. It's in the historic Levantias building in one of Europe's most popular shopping districts. It'll have 238 rooms, 25 suites, 9 meeting rooms, a lounge bar, restaurants, spas, gym, pool. All right. Whew. And this is Marriott's Edition. And there's 3 that are opening in Italy, Saudi Arabia, and China. All right. And the Lake Como Edition is going to open up this spring. That opened up in spring this year. And it's a drive from central Milan on the western side of Lake Como. It has 142 rooms, 2 penthouse suites, bars, restaurants overlooking the lake and Bellagio Mountains. Belige- Bellagio. And this is the Red Sea edition. And this is the second Saudi Arabia hotel there. It will have 240 guest rooms, suites, 2 restaurants, multiple bars, swimming pool, spa, gym, and the Dali edition. And this is in China, and it's their third in China. It will have 150 guest room, suites, villas, private pools. Um, it'll have a swimming pool, gym, spa, several bars and restaurants. Sounds nice. If you're going to go anywhere like China or Saudi Arabia, Italy, sounds nice. And this is the Fairmont Golden Prague, and it opened up early this year. 320 rooms, suites, and serviced residences. It'll have 6 restaurants and bars, rooftop views, live music. Right on for that. And it'll be home to one of Czech Republic's largest collections of fine art. Awesome. And if you want an elevated experience, you can book with Fairmont Gold, and it's a club lounge and other exclusive amenities. That sounds fun too. Yeah, go on to check these pictures out. This one was for the in Greece. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's right on the shore. I mean, it's overlooking the sea. Wow, man. So the Four Seasons is opened up some this year, and this is a four-season resort and residences in Kaya Chapelle, Belize. It's a private island, 18-hole golf course, a marina, overwater bungalows, and the Naples Beach Club. And it's a 216-room, family-friendly oceanfront resort. So the Four Seasons Mykonos will open on Kalo Lavati Bay with views of the Aegean Sea. It'll have 94 rooms, villas, suites, infinity pool, spa, fitness facilities, dining options, poolside restaurant. You can play water sports and stuff. Okay. And they are also opening up uh, on the Caribbean coast of Colombia, the Cartagena. Sorry if I've been. Uh, it'll feature, let's see, 131 rooms, 13 suites, three specialty suites. It'll have 8 restaurants, lounges, 2 ballrooms, a spa, fitness center, and 2 rooftop pools. So you go into the Caribbean, there you go. Oh man, that sounds nice too. Wow. And this is the Grand Hyatt, the Cayman Resort and Spa. It's in the Cayman Islands, an oceanfront oasis on the 7 Mile Beach, which is apparently a famous, apparently this is a famous beach. Never heard of it, but now that I might have covered it in last year's summertime topic on beaches too. I think I covered popular nice beaches. It will feature a spa, fitness center, meeting facilities, a pool, and even kids activities to do, and some different restaurants. All right. And I apologize in advance for my horrible pronunciations. And I did it again. This is okay. Just did this one. Sorry. This is Hotel La Campagna del Val. Vale. Sorry. So it is in Vail Don Anton, Panama, and it's an unbound collection, and it's by Hyatt, and it's located 50 miles west of their sister property hotel, uh, La Campagna Casco Antiguo, and it's got artistic wellness elements, sculpture park, and artwork throughout, and healing spa treatments and stuff like that you can get. And this is the Intercontinental Indianapolis. It's the city's first luxury hotel to open in nearly 2 decades, and it's located inside downtown Indy's historic Illinois building. The 11-story hotel resort features 170 guest rooms and suites, a 24-hour fitness center, right? 5,000 square feet of event space, dining options, the Serliana Cafe, and Astria Rooftop Bar, and it's the highest rooftop bar in Indianapolis. And it has a penthouse suite too. So here in Indianapolis, and this is Kipton Tres Rios, and it's the first inclusive resort for the Kimpton brand. Kipton Tres Rios brings a signature boutique luxury of the white sand beaches of Riviera Mayo, Mexico. It'll have 355 guest rooms, different sizes and views you can get, depending on how soon and how quick you get in there to book it, you know. And it's set on a nature park that overlooks 326 acres. So there's plenty to do and go and, you know, there's no lack of land and places to go and explore. So, water sports, 4 pools and activities for the kids, a wellness programs to do, and so that sounds kind of nice too. I don't get a cost on any of these. I apologize, but I can imagine, um, depending on what you get and where you go. So this is the Mandai Rainforest Resort, and it's banyan tree, and this is in Singapore's Mandai Wildlife Reserve, and it overlooks the Upper Seletar Reservoir and integrates seamlessly into its natural surroundings. It has 338 guest rooms, 24 elevated tree houses. It'll offer modern amenities, a rooftop pool gym, meeting spaces, and this will be um, Singapore's first super low energy hotel resort. I wonder what that would be in an elevated tree house. Like check out like how many rooms or how big these things are, and do they have, you know, the water and stuff going to them or whatever, and how, you know. So this is the Mandarin Oriental, and this is in downtown Dubai. 259 uh that opened. It has 224 exclusive residences. The Mandarin Oriental Vienna. This has got 151 guest suites, all facing a central courtyard. And this is in the Mandarin Oriental Mallorca, and it's a resort on cliff tops. It's got 131 guest rooms, 44 suites, 9 bungalow, right on the waterfront, just steps away from the waterfront. And this is the Nobu Hotel in Toronto, our northern friends there. So it's housed in a 45-story building, and it's a historic Pilkington glass factory. It's in the heart of the city's entertainment district. It's got 36 suites, private hotel lounge, a wellness center, um, the Nobu restaurant, and it's at, let's see, 15,000 square feet. And the 2-level restaurant will have a separate bar and lounge, private dining rooms, a sushi bar, outdoor terrace. Man, let's see what else we got. And this is the Park Hyatt, and this is the Park Hyatt Los Cabos at Cabo de Sol, and it's got guest rooms and suites with patios, terraces, plunge pools, picturesque views of the Sea of Cortez. And there'll be villas with kitchens, lap pools, on-site dining, fitness center, spa, golf course, the beach club, and it's in downtown Cabo San Lucas. This one, and this one uh, is in Park Hyatt, Lumpur. It's in uh, Malaysia, 17 floors, 118-story tower, and this is Park Hyatt Phuquoc. It's a 110-room family-friendly hotel on the Phu Quoc Island in Vietnam. And this is the Park Hyatt Johannesburg, and it used to be the Winston that's reopening. All right. Rosewood Hotels and Resorts. It's in Qatar, Japan, and Mexico, Netherlands, and the UK. And the Rosewood Doha, it's got hundreds of guest rooms, suites, service apartments for longer stays, residences for rent. Can't imagine what that is a month. It'll have wellness, spa, um, the Manor Club with the lounge. And so if you're, and this is, let's see, in Okinawa, Japan, the Rosewood Miyakojima 55 villa with private pools, landscape gardens, sea views, several restaurants. And if you're younger, there's, you know, stuff for younger folks to do. And they have an explorers club, which is cool. And this is Rosewood, Amsterdam. It's the first Netherlands property they have. It'll have 134 guest rooms and suites, most overlooking the canals. And it's on the coastline of Riviera Nayarit. The Rosewood Mandarina is the fourth Mexico property, 134 suites, 4 pools, spa, and fitness centers, things like that. And this is the Chancery Rosewood. It's the second in London and the ninth that they have in Europe. 144 suites, meeting space, spa, and it's in the city's Mayfair districts, which I'm not familiar with uh, that, but check it out. That's what we research and things like that. And this is the Salterra Luxury Collection Resort and Spa. And this is South Caicos Salterra. It's a luxury collection resort and spa, 100 elegant rooms, suites with balconies, ocean views, bespoke amenities. They're offering the spa at Salterra, and it's got a kids club, 6 restaurants. Oh man, wow. Yeah, you need to pictures of these places. This is nuts. Nice. So this is again Secret Resorts by Hyatt, and this is an adults only. So what, 18 and over, I guess, or 21 and over? And this is the Secrets at St. Lucia Resort and Spa. It's in the island's tropical gardens with Caribbean sea views, 355 rooms, 9 restaurants, spa, golf course, um, and this is Secrets Baby Beach, Aruba. 304 luxury ocean view suites, and this is some selected preferred club suites with plunge pools, and 6 Senses hotels and resorts, and these are in London and Milan. And Six Senses London is the first Senses Place private members club. It has reimagined the historic Whiteley department store. If I don't never heard of that, I'm sorry. Will feature 109 rooms and suites and 14 Six Senses residences. And this is the Six Senses Milan. It's the second hotel in Italy they have. And the other ones, let's see, in Rome back in 23. So this one will feature 68 guest rooms, has 15 suites, 2 with private plunge pools, specialty restaurant and deli, rooftop bar and pool, an internal courtyard, and a high-tech spa, whatever a high-tech spa is. The standard, Lipson in Brussels. All right. So the standard Brussels, it's a 200 room uh, building with feature 29th floor rooftop garden in Brasserie. And the standard Lisbon will have 172 guest rooms, brand residences, spa, outdoor pool deck, terrace, rooftop cocktail bars with sea views. And that's the standard. And this is the St. Regis Cap Cana or Cana Resort. And this, I believe, let's see, it's in the St. Regis Cap Cana Resort in Dominican Republic. 200 rooms, including suites, swim out options, um, 9 restaurants, and a spa. It's got events venue and lots of leisure activities to do here. And this is the Thompson in Miami Beach Resort, and it's part of Hyatt. And it's refined tropical vibe with terraces, interior greenery, floor to ceiling windows, rooftop restaurant, indoor and outdoor seating, poolside dining, 146 rooms with elevated amenities and centrally located near some of the best Miami attractions. All right. So if you're in Miami, check that whoa, check that place out. Let's see. And this is Universal Orlando Resorts. All right. It's going to be opening new. This is the Helios Grand Hotel Stella Nova and the Terra Luna. And the Helios Grand Hotel, 500 room resort, and it's the Epic Universe. And it's got a resort style pool, fitness center, game room, the Universal Orlando Resort Store, rooftop lounge, bar, Helios, um, and views of the Epic Universe. To check that out. And the Stella Nova Resort and Terra Luna Resort, it's adjacent to the Epic Universe, has their own pools, hot tubs, fire pits, game, recreation rooms, fitness centers, merchandise stores, dining options. Um, they're outer space themed, both of these. The Stella Nova Resort and Terra Luna, they're space. All right. So if you want something, like that, might be different. And this is the Waldorf Astoria. All right. So it's Costa Rica and Japan. And the Waldorf Astoria, Costa Rica, Punta Cacique, um, it's a lush forest and beach area, and the entire hotel has ocean views, 148 guest rooms, 40 suites, a wellness center, spa, gym, and pools. All right. And this is Waldorf Astoria, Osaka. And it's Japan's newest urban mixed use developments, the Grand Green Osaka, 252 guest rooms, 3 restaurants, 12 floors, 39 level high rise, and it's if you want to, like I said, you're visiting Japan, and this is the White Elephant Aspen. All right, and um, it's in the mountain town. 54 rooms. You can connect to form multi-bedroom suites for larger group and families. Multiple bedrooms and bathrooms, a kitchen, dining space, living room, private balcony, and it will offer BMW shuttles to ski slopes, the bikes, and outdoor pool, and a bunch of other stuff. Well, that looks nice. There's a picture of a picture. Nice. Huh. All right. The Zemi Mitchez all-inclusive resort curio collection, and this is Hilton. It's brand new. It's in the town of Mitchez and north of Punta Cana in Dominican Republic. 500 rooms, beachfront property, 6 restaurants, pools, water park, kids stuff to do, spa, fitness centers, retail shops. Oh man. Okay, 500 rooms, 6 restaurants, and a water park. There you go. You can't lose, right? You can't lose with that one. All right. So that is some new um, resorts opened and are going to open this year. So if you're still trying to figure out where are we going to go, or do you want to plan, in the next month or two, place to go? Check those places out. I hope this has been informative and helpful for you. And so, yeah, look these up and Google them. Um, you know, um, just type in, I think when I researched, I just typed in new resorts opening 2025 or something like that. And I try to research several things, and I thought I got the best one. So anyway, I appreciate uh, following and subscribing. I really appreciate it. And I hope this is a blessing to everyone. And I will be back. Yeah, we'll do soon, and I'll do some positive news. Like I said, my Bible topic will be spiritual warfare, and it's going on. Satan is running amok like he always has, but I think it's gotten to another level. So we need to be, you know, on guard and prepared in the word for that to have. So anyway, so hopefully, see you soon, and be careful in this heat, whatever this heat dome. But I think it's going to break. So I believe, I don't know how much of the Midwest, but I think it might have some storms come in, and it will cool things off a little bit. So that'll be nice. So anyway, Yeah, thank you very much. Look up Slick Teas, and that's at msavio66.wix.com/life skills for life and type the whole thing out. And, like I said, I'm going to be hopefully this summer updating the website with more pictures of stuff I've done and things like that. So, um, stuff like that. So, um, take care and be safe and have fun. Party responsibly. Be responsible. All right. Especially in the heat, you know, um, be careful, you know, make sure you're hydrated, plenty of water. And if you do party, like I said, be careful. This heat can really, man, heat stroke to, and even at the beach, if you're going to the beach this year, believe me, um, have some shade of some kind. Oh, and if you want to get like beach umbrellas, be careful of the ones that like you stab into the sand. Yes. Oh man, I probably just should have gotten just a regular pop-up shade canopy, you know. Um, that's all right. But anyway, it needs to be weighed down with something like one of those folding carts or something and just wedge it in there to weigh it down. So, yeah, they don't wanna the wind off the ocean, and yeah, I finally it's like, "I'm done. Screw this. I've I'm done fighting with this thing." You know you know, I had the right concept of, one of them, you know but yeah, weigh it down, with something. 'Cause you're gonna need to. Even putting the thing up, man, you definitely need 2 people, maybe 3, put this things up. So, anyway, we'll see you soon. God bless, and, take care, and have a great start of the summer, and go to the pools, have fun, and be careful, alright? We'll see you soon, and have a good evening. Good night.